Hello children, welcome to your English literature class, class 5. I hope you all are doing safe at home. Children, check out class 5 literature chapter 3. Bravo Amir Aga. Here is the introduction of the chapter. Bravo Amir Aga is an extract taken from The Kite Runner, published in 2003. The story is based on the bond between two friends, Amir and Hassan. While Amir is from a wealthy family in Afghanistan, Hassan is the son of a servant who works for Amir's family. The story revolves around the city of Afghanistan and the United States of America. They spend their childhood together, and this extract shows one of those days when they take part in a kite flying competition. Children, turn the page. Children, now I am going to read the chapter. You listen to me carefully and try to understand the chapter. Up and down the streets, kite runners were returning triumphantly. Triumphantly means in a way that shows great excitement about a victory. Their captured kites held high. They showed them off to their parents, their friends, but they all knew the best was yet to come. The biggest prize of all was still flying. I sliced a bright yellow kite with a coiled white tail. Coiled means curved. It cost me another gas on the index finger and blood trickled down into my palm. Gas means a deep open cut and trickled flow. I had Hassan hold the string and sucked the blood dry. String means thread. Blotted my finger against my chin. Blotted, marked. Within another hour, the number of surviving kites dwindled from maybe 50 to a dozen. Dwindled means grew less in size. I was one of them. I had made it to the last dozen. I knew this part of the tournament would take a while because the guys who had lasted this long were good. They wouldn't easily fall into simple traps like the old lift and dive. Lift means rise and dive means fall. Hassan's favorite trick. But 3 o'clock that afternoon, tufts of clouds had drifted in and the sun had slipped behind. Here, tufts means a bunch or collection of threads, grass, hair, etc. and drifted, be carried slowly by a current of air or water. Shadows started to lengthen. Lengthen means make or become longer. The spectators on the roofs bundled up in scarves and thick coats. Scarves is the plural form of scarf. Scarf means muffler. We were down to a half dozen and I was still flying. My legs ached and my neck was stiff. Act means hurt. Stiff means hard. But with each defeated kite, hope grew in my heart, like snow collecting on a wall, one flake at a time. My eyes kept returning to a blue kite that had been wreaking havoc for the last hour. Wreaking means cause, havoc means great destruction or damage. How many has he cut? I asked. I counted 11, Hassan said. Do you know whose it might be? Hassan clucked his tongue and tipped his chin. Clucked means throw something carelessly. That was it, trademark. Hassan gestured. Trademark? Special. Gesture means signal. Meant he had no idea. The blue kite sliced a big purple one and swept twice in big leaps, means bend. 10 minutes later, he had cut another two, sending hordes to kite runners racing after them. Hordes means crowds of large numbers. See children how they participating in kite flying competition. After another 30 minutes, only 4 kites remained, and I was still flying. It seemed I could hardly make a wrong move, as if every gust of wind blew in my favor. I had never felt so in command. So lucky, it felt intoxicating. Intoxicating, making one feel excited so that one cannot think clearly. I didn't dare look up to the roof, didn't dare take my eyes off the sky. I had to concentrate, play it smart, concentrate intensive. Another 15 minutes, and what had seemed like a laughable dream that morning had suddenly become reality, laughable, ridiculous. It was just me and the other guy. Guy means a man. The blue kite, the tension in the air was as taut as the glass string. I was tagging with my bloody hands. Taut means very tight, and tagging, pluck. People were stomping their feet. Stomping means having a fast tempo and very heavy beat. People were stomping their feet, clapping, whistling, chanting. Whistling, emit a clear high-pitched sound by forcing breath through a small hole between one's lip or teeth. Whistling. And chanting, shout repeatedly. Bovris, Bovris, cut him, cut him. I wondered if Baba's voice was one of them. Music blasted. Blasted means damned. Children, the word meanings what is given in the book, you write down in the copy and read this chapter 2 times. Thank you.